So what date is it today? Where? It's Friday.
Yeah.
Friday the 31st.
This is the Hofburg Theater.
Hofburg Theater.
I don't know if it's over there.
It's Friday the 31st and we're going to see the Imperial Treasures.
Now look over this way. You'll see the Hofburg Theater. The Red House.
The Rat House. It does.
Charlemagne, Umsteig zu 2, in Richtung Otterkring, Erdbrustgasse.
It's just the government center over here. I should be on the other side, but this is a giant government complex.
Dr. Karl Rennering, Umsteigen zu U3, 46, 49, 48a.
Suitably decorated. It's enormous. Not yet. After this park. Where's my... I must go up there. No, I left it. Okay, after this... I think this is the statue.
Umsteig zu 2a, in Richtung Kirchengasse, 57a.
This is the Museum of Natural History.
Right.
Which is part of that gigantic park. But
right.
It's like the dinosaurs and it's like the Smithsonian. And it's quite
Museum of Natural History. We're at the Ferrari showroom. Like that.
There's a red one.
And you can get all of that leather trim. You pick out the leather trim you want. It's on the wall. And if you don't like black, oh, here's a
very impressive style.
Here's a nice little hard top.
I like that.
Not bad. I like the yellow brake cylinders. Gives it a little class. Put the Ferrari name on it. Going to try another fancy cafe. So, what shall we have? Machado?
I think of the latte, an Imperial Torte, and maybe I'll just pick out.
Why don't you pick out some nice pastries for us? Now we have our second Viennese coffee experience, cafe experience. Some nice pastries.
It's called the Imperial Torte.
The Imperial Torte. and some strudel, apple strudel, and a cup of lattes. Very nice atmosphere. Tricia's making a sketch.
There are too many Americans.
Café Imperial. Right on the museum ring downtown. Here's a drawing of the Imperial Torte. It looks pretty much just like the real thing. How about that? It looks like a beer in the background. Actually, it's a latte.
It's a toilet.
So we use the hand towel, finished using it, and it drops down into a bin where they wash it and then recycle it. Clever. She said these are hand creams are nice, so I'm gonna wash my hands, use hand cream, and then use the fancy cloth bath towel hand wipes. These are real roses, by the way. We're in the Imperial Treasury in Vienna today, with all the crown jewels and such. I'll have to increase the light on the video. It's a cloak, the gilded lion.
These are like
The scepters and
this represents the world, and there's 4 large diamonds.
okay. The scepter is a narwhale tusk.
Yeah.
Oh, nice scepter.
Look at all the ingredients.
Austrian Imperial mantle. You can see this sparkling jewels inside there. The light is very dim in here. This is an example of how they wore the cloaks, the scepter, and the crown.
Scepter and orb.
This is an orb. They had an orb, a scepter, and a crown. Plus the cloak. This is the orb. This is the crown.
From 1602.
1602.
One of the most outstanding examples of European goldsmith.
And there's a
Look at the jewels.
jewel on top of the crown. Plus the whole crown is jeweled. Bejeweled. And the scepter is really impressive. Narwhale tusk.
Look at that. What's this jewel?
What is that jewel?
It's a sapphire.
Sapphire. That's a scepter.
This
There's
was
the crown.
The official coronation crowns were kept in the official offices, so the kings and emperors would make their own private crowns. So this was a private crown he had commissioned from the Antwerp goldsmiths. And normally, when the emperor died, the crowns were destroyed, dismantled. So this is one of the few that have survived. Look at the size of the jewels.
I know. Look at this gold work. This is a what? Oh, imperial baptisms. It's pretty incredible.
It was originally used for the emperor to wash his hands at the table.
Oh, I see.
And
He
then
needs a...
3 black lions in between the hands.
This is from Turkey. This is an emerald.
Called an unction vessel. The largest cut emerald in the world from Colombia.
Largest cut emerald in the world from Colombia.
2,680 carats.
Full of diamonds.
Napoleon married into the Habsburg family.
Napoleon
The emerald.
married into the Habsburg. Habsburg controlled almost all of Central Europe at that time. Look at the size of that emerald. It's hard to get a scale of it, but it's about the size of your thumb long. All of these are amazing. They made these elaborate settings for these minerals. It's quite a necklace. This is the golden rose. It's all gold. What's that?
It's a aquamarine.
Aquamarine.
Wedding present. Look at the figures in there. Incredible.
This is solid gold. The solid gold rose. Every leaf gold.
Es wird Sie vielleicht erstaunen, aber zu der Zeit waren so die wenn wir sie heute identifizieren, also Rubine, Smaragde und so weiter, sondern auch.
This bowl is a solid piece of agate.
Agate bowl is one of the most outstanding and mysterious objects in the treasury. It is the largest masterpiece of antique ecliptic art and was cut from a single block of stone. And although agate is harder than steel, the shallow shape and the elegant handles of the bowl appear to be made of soft, pliable wax, a triumph of the stonecutter's art. For a long time, nothing was known about the bowl's history.
Pieces of wood were considered pieces of the true cross.
Oh. Where did they get that
A
from?
lot of those around.
There's wood in here considered pieces of the true cross. Well, I don't know about that. But this is church property. Chalices.
Documenting Gothic. This is the oldest one. Gothic design.
This is a what? What did they hold a host in there?
Maybe.
This is all ivory carvings. Stations of the Cross, all carved out of ivory.
Reliquary.
Here's some bishop necklaces and rings. Crosses.
It's made from schmuckstein.
It's made from schmuckstein.
Schmuckstein.
That's for the host. It's called a monstrance. Nice chalice.
This is one of the most famous reliquaries in the ecclesiastical treasury. The almond-shaped glass repository displays the nail that was believed to have nailed Christ's right hand to the cross. In addition, the Emperor Constantine was said to have worn this nail on his helmet after his conversion to Christianity. This is claimed in a document in which Pope Innocent II testifies that he certified the nail. The seal of this document is visible next to the nail. We do not know how the relic came to Vienna. It was first mentioned in the ecclesiastical treasury in 1660. Travellers who visited the treasury at the time used to rub their rosaries against the glass repository in the hope of imbuing them with the nail's healing power. The precious setting dates from the middle of the 17th century. Two angels are depicted kneeling on clouds and supporting the stems of two palm trees. Note the huge emerald between them, inscribed with the letters IHS. That is the monogram of Christ. Above it, the palm trees unite to form a wreath made of enameled bouquets, precious and semi-precious stones.
The tabernacle.
This tabernacle is made of porphyry, a very hard volcanic stone. Porphyry is characterized by its inclusions of larger crystals and by its red color. As this color is reminiscent of crimson, the stone was the prerogative of rulers. The Pope presented this tabernacle to Charles VI during the latter's visit to Milan. He was on his way from Spain to Germany to be crowned King and Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire in Frankfurt. The ornamental parts of the tabernacle are made of gilded bronze. The niche contains an ostensorium said to house a particle from the true cross. It is made of gilded silver and has been fashioned in the shape of a bundle of trophies. It is surmounted with a cross made of rock crystal, surrounded by an aureole. Note the nails nailing Christ to the cross. Their heads are made of diamonds.
Craft work.
Look at this is a carved stone.
Patrice, come here. Patrice, there's another nail.
Another nail. Another nail. I wonder how many nails you find
182.
if you went all through.
They are the work of members of the Miseroni family from Milan, then one of the leading dynasties of gem cutters. Their outstanding reputation led the Emperor Rudolf II to call Ottavio Miseroni to his court at Prague in 1600, where Ottavio founded the famous Prague workshops. This small altar and its companion piece on the right are autograph works by the master. Note the central oval picture made of different semi-precious stones.
So that's these two.
The stones are cut like the pieces of a puzzle.
Yes. Beautiful silver. A lot of these things were given as gifts, commissioned. And they collect them all in a treasury. We have a narwhale staff. It's about 7 feet tall. It's quite the staff. Very impressive. This is all embroidery. Embroidery cloaks, bejeweled. All this flower embroidery. Gold threading. Completely covered in gold threading. Very, very fine needlework here. Unbelievable. There's look at this gold embroidery. This is an amber carved altar. This whole thing is made out of amber. This is a christening gown and blanket. Baptismal, right. Baptismal or christening? I can't see it.
Marie Louise, the eldest daughter of the Emperor Francis I of Austria,
Napoleon Bonaparte.
by marrying into the ancient ruling house of Habsburg.
Oh, he married into Habsburg. He knew what he was
City
doing.
of Paris presented this to the Empress.
The city of Paris presented this. It's a throne for the baby. Michael Jackson's glove, you say?
Other gloves.
His other glove. Patricia found his other glove. Not only that, oh, you can't see the shoes. There's some shoes here too. This is very dim lighting in here. This is quite a little gown. What is this?
It's a coronation alba with the mantle.
Did you see the mantle over there?
These would go together.
These go together. The mantle goes with the gown. Those are camels.
Camels and lions.
And lion. Camel and lion. Oh, tigers. Camels and tigers.